Get your tailgates ready. It's time for a frenzy of college football. This is your State of Florida college football preview for Week 3. We will start at the top with the Seminoles of Florida State. They are number 5 in the nation, coming off beating 2 less-than-game FCS opponents. The Noles will finally begin ACC play at high noon on Saturday as they look to avenge last year's disappointing loss to Wake Forest, in which I'm sure this picture still lingers in their heads. This year in the Doak, things should be different. Well, the Gators have finally made that jump into the top 20. They are now ranked 18th in the nation, coming off a come-from-behind victory at Texas A&M, which was carried by running back Mike Gillislee, who rushed for 2 touchdowns against the Aggies, including this tiptoe touchdown. This week, the Gators will travel to Knoxville to take on rival Tennessee. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. Well, UCF was game in Columbus, but it just wasn't enough. The Knights fell to the Ohio State Buckeyes 31-16. They just couldn't contain Braxton Miller. This week, the Knights try to avenge a shocking last season loss to the FIU Panthers, this year at home at Bright House Network Stadium. And what has happened to the U? 1 week after putting on a show against Boston College, they make a trip up to Kansas State and get thoroughly manhandled by the Wildcats. The Canes allowed QB Colin Klein to put on a clinic, passing for over 200 yards and then allowing him to rush for 3 touchdowns. And where was Miami's sweetheart freshman running back Duke Johnson? He was held to only 19 yards and no touchdowns. This week should be a little bit easier for Miami as they take on FCS school Bethune-Cookman. For the State of Florida's Week 3 college football preview, I'm Walt Logan.